Hello, welcome on my YouTube channel. I'm selling a lot of those CDE units, and when you sell a lot of stuff, then sometimes there can be a problem. And one guy in England has a problem, and that's not a normal problem. Maybe I can help him out with this video, and maybe I can provide him some information what he can do. What can we do? We can check if the ignition coils are faulty or good. All the things are connected. Start the engine, and I have a spark there. I have a spark there. When one of the ignition coils is faulty, please disconnect those cables. Put the yellow on the pink one and the pink one on the yellow one. Sorry, I've got two pink ones. It's not normal, but in this case it's terrible to explain. But change those wires. Let's say the guy has a problem on the right side. Now I have changed the input from left to right and right to left. I've got the spark there. I've got the spark there. But the timing is wrong. Go back to the case of the guy in England. When you change those wires and the problem still stays on the right side, your ignition coil is faulty. If the problem goes with it, so you go from left or from right side to the left side, then you know something is wrong here. Is that the case, or is that not the case? It can be the case. But how can we solve that problem? First of all, these are two ignition CDE units, so they work separately from each other. So if I disconnect the connectors, and I rewire the whole damn thing, so I put that one there, and I know one of the sides was working, and the other one should be working too. Now you can play with it and fiddle around with it to check if one is faulty. And also you can change the wires there. Now I have only one ignition coil of a CDE unit connected to the engine. Which one is it? It's the left one. It's correct, the left one is making a spark. So I can change this again. And now I should be having on the right one an ignition coil of a spark. Yes, I have spark on the right one and not on the left one. So you can check separately from each other if the CDE unit is faulty or something else is faulty. What can be faulty on the rest of the engine? I disconnect the connector from the CDE unit, and now we have a stacker connector from the back of the engine, and a few of those connectors having two pickup coils, and those pickup coils are connected to one of those connectors here. So when one of those connectors having not connection with those pickup coils, then the pickup coil is faulty. But that's a problem for me, because I have never seen a faulty pickup coil. It is possible, sometimes you wreck one, but normally those things are very good. So first of all, you have to play around with those connectors and figure out if one of those connectors is connected with those pickup coils. If not, and that goes with this connector here, then you have a problem in the back of the engine. If you can play on the left side and the right side, only your timing is faulty but the working process is the same, then you can say one of those CD units is faulty. Only by switching and playing around you can figure out if it is the ignition coil, bobine, CD unit, or in the back of the engine the pickup coil. Yes, a pickup coil can be broken in theory. I don't have seen it very often. It's not a common failure, but when you have that failure, yeah, then all hell broke loose in your engine and you never will start it. So in that case you have to replace the back end cover of your engine, get rid of those timing coils, pickup coils for stationary, how do you say that? Stationary running, engine running, and then it should be working again. If you have this disconnected and you're only playing on one CD unit, you can play out, okay, this one with the power supply there is working, and that one and with the power supply is also working. Okay, then it's one of those faulty, but I don't think so because I test them. But it's electronics, everything is possible, and when that is working you can fiddle around with those bobbins. I hope this will help you to understand how it works, and I hope it can help you to find the case in your engine, what the problem is. I normally answer with an email, but my English writing is very terrible, so I tried it on this way. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.